Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. With today, we have completed 13 days of meditation. There is 39 hours of meditation constantly did in 13 days. For past 13 days, we all are connecting every day. We all are looking at each other every day. We all are reading books every day. We all are meditating every day. This is an opportunity we co-created by our choice. Every opportunity has to be used, not misused. There is one universal concept which applies in all the worlds, all the dimensions, is law of karma. One of my very favorite topics. I would like to remind me and also all of you today on this occasion, the law of karma once again. The karma has multiple sections. One is sanchita karma. Second is prarabdha karma. One more karma called agamiya karma, but that is okay. That is the future karma. But there are two things. One is sanchita karma, one is prarabdha karma. Sanchita karma is our bank account, karma bank account. Prarabdha karma is like our wallet, how much our money we have withdrawn. Karma, law of karma is taken care by Chitragupta. All your sins, deeds, everything is noted. That book Chitragupta holds is Akashic records. So beautifully in our ancient wisdom, they have shown that. We laughed at it, we feared about it, but we never understood it. And remember, your account of karma is your account. Nobody else can steal from your account. Every account of karma is individual. But to some extent, we also have to face family karma, national karma. But the first and foremost culprit who gives lot of negative karma to our bank account is non-vegetarian. If I don't speak about vegetarianism, I am unfit to be called as a spiritual scientist. If I don't speak about vegetarianism, I am unfit to be called as a master. If you can't speak about vegetarianism, how will people know? There are thousands of families who has come out of their past life karmas and also the past karmas of non-vegetarian food. Only if you open your mouth and tell. If you have the slightest fear that they may not meditate or they may not leave, then you are not teaching meditation. You are having some expectations. Recently, I saw a magazine, very beautiful magazine, around 60 pages of magazine, very highly. They have spoken about what they are doing, what work. But I don't see the word vegetarian or vegetarianism anywhere in the magazine. I was shocked. When you speak about spirituality, you have to speak about vegetarianism. When I spoke to my German client once, way back in 2008, about vegetarianism, he said, "Is it vegetable?" So they don't even know that word. They don't even know the term vegetarianism. They thought I'm speaking about some vegetable. Fortune that I felt I was born in India to at least understand there are two divisions. If you eat non-vegetarian food, you are preparing for next lifetime. I hope all of you are following it very strictly. There are one or two people who told me at least these 41 days, 21 days, they won't eat. Only on exception I allowed. If anybody has consumed non-vegetarian, now if they have stopped and they are prepared to be vegetarian for rest of the lifetime, it takes 14 years for the body to cleanse itself from those lower vibes. In between, if you eat again once, from there, again that 14 years cycle starts. The souls of the animals will curse you. I have witnessed it again today in one of my experience. What happens to a person who consumes non-vegetarian or who have taken it in the past? Only meditation will help you. They will pardon you if you do meditation. Otherwise, you have to face the curse. The karmic balance will never go zero. The, when you think about spirituality, think about karma. When you think about karma, the first thing you need to think about is vegetarianism. Is egg vegetarian, non-vegetarian? What kind of question is that? Of course, it is non-vegetarian. A life is about to be born and you are killing it. When you postpone others' soul, purpose, or life, then as you sow, so you reap. You are also delaying your enlightenment. You're preparing for the next lifetime. You have to face your karma. There's no escape for karma, my dear friends, because nobody can interfere into your karma. Only with true knowledge you gain through experiences by meditation, reading books, and doing great spiritual seva. You wash out those karmas. both prarabdha karma, even the sanchita karma. I am very, 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 very happy and proud to announce I don't have any karma. I don't have any reincarnation. My purpose here is to teach meditation, and I am doing that. Once a person becomes enlightened, there is no more karma for him. It doesn't mean he can do anything he wants. There is a story in the Mahabharata between Dharmaraja and Duryodhana. There are three people. One is a Brahmana, one is a Kshatriya, one is a Shudra. They together murdered someone. When the king asked, okay, let me see how you are going to evaluate, he asked Duryodhana, this is the case. How are you going to evaluate if you are a king? He said, death for death, kill all the three, hang all the three. And the same question was posed to Dharmaraja. What will be your judgment? He said, that fellow Shudra doesn't know anything. He doesn't have education, knowledge, anything about the soul. So we can give him very small punishment, maybe few years of imprisonment. And this fellow Kshatriya is supposed to protect the physical body of others. And now he has killed. So put him for life imprisonment. But this Brahman fellow knows what is the soul, what is karma, and still he has taken the life of a person, hang him. Yes, the more we know the truth, the more we meditate, we have to be more careful on our acts, our words, our thoughts, our speech. Yes. Anybody who does meditation, they are Brahmas. They will start acquiring Brahmagnana. You have to be aware. As you sow, so you reap. This is what is equal to karma. If you interfere into others' soul progress, your soul progress is at stake. If we kill someone, an animal or a human, they have to be born again. So you are interfering into their soul's lifetime. So your enlightenment will be postponed. You have to be born again. We don't know how much karma each one of us has, but not to worry about it. We know the ways to vanish it. Suppose you have interfered 1 lakh people's souls progress, and those karma is still waiting. If you go and teach meditation to 1 lakh people, that karma is vanished, my dear friends. That is how the equation works. This is not escape of karma. This is balance of karma. When you free 1,000 people from their bondages, karmas, by teaching them meditation, you free yourself. The law of karma is such a beautiful law. one of my favorite, because there is no discrimination here. It doesn't see whether you are a infant soul or enlightened soul. It will treat you equally. And the same karma law applies in whichever dimension you take physical body. So always remember, the only thing a spiritual master has to always remember and be aware is law of karma. There are so many books on it. 150 years ago, the Western countries doesn't even know what is the term called karma. If they don't know what is the term karma, they will never understand the term called reincarnation. These two terms you should know, karma, reincarnation. Otherwise, you will not understand each other. Blavatsky, the greatest master of Theosophical Society, termed that coin and took this knowledge to the Western countries. Many people know about karma reincarnation there because of the seed Blavatsky has put 140 years ago. Hail to Blavatsky. If someone is arguing about there is no karma, it is a clear indication that they don't accept reincarnation. We have to just leave. Few people ask me, those are people are asking me these questions. What should I answer? How should I convince? Remember, in spirituality, there is only convey, there is no convincing. Don't convince anybody. No convincing business. You don't need to go and convince anybody. Convey to them and leave it to their karma. If you convince, either they get convinced or not convinced, but they will come back again. Convincing is like icing on the cake. It will go away. And they will see another video or another book. They'll get again confused. Don't waste time convincing one person. Convincing one person is equal to conveying to 100 persons. Out of 100, many will get enlightened. But if you try to convince one person, it will never. Even if it is work, it is going to be temporary. Convey and move on. Convey and move on. I got the experience, I'll share and I'll move on. I don't want to convince them saying this is true experience, not an illusion. No, don't waste your time, my dear friends. Convey and get out. Convey and move on. The real seekers will come. So your mind always has to say, I got this experience, let me convey. Speak about vegetarianism. Don't fear. People who have fear, they say, first let me talk about meditation. Let them come into meditation. After some days, they will realize, then I can talk about vegetarianism. What are you doing, my dear friend? Are you trying to convince them? It is not our duty to convince anybody. There are 150 families in Malaysia. I got the count somehow. I don't know. But either 150 people or families, they all become meditators and vegetarians from non-vegetarians. Because I opened the mouth and said, become a vegetarian. If I don't open the mouth, how will they know? If we only speak about spirituality, they will meditate and go. If I speak about vegetarianism, yes, few people may leave, let them leave. Our Tilaji knows how many times I stress on vegetarianism. I don't care whether they meditate or no. I care they have to become vegetarians. You have to speak. I humbly request all of you, whenever you teach meditation to others, speak about vegetarianism. If you are not able to speak, at least give them a book which says become a vegetarian. Let them read, because it is going to help you and them in a grander way to get out of their karma. Thank you, my dear friends, for attending today's session. We have completed 39 hours of meditation. If you generally do half an hour here and there meditation, it may have taken more than a month to achieve this. But intensive meditation is very important. A transformation can only happen if you sit in long hours. I'm very happy today we have completed 13 days. We're still left with 8 more days. And I already decided to start batch 2. And all of you are again welcome to join. I'll announce all the dates tomorrow. Make it a habit. Don't leave meditation. Thank you very much. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.